But he was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'd go do it himself on feet by himself.
Something was wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man. That I actually prayed. That is.
So the chapter starts off where we left off with the last one, with Bachir and Rayo hitting the most unexpected two-man link-up of the century, leaving Kuso looking like that one guy looking up to the Lord. And let me just warn y'all, Nigeria was getting straight belt. We start off the chapter with Rayo and Bachir charging towards Nigeria's half, and absolutely no talking was done. It was just straight action. Rayo copies Bachir's dribbling to a T to get past this one player with his hair up, but that's lame, so we finna call him Man Bun. Sadly, he ain't on screen for long, as right when Rayo got past him, he passed the ball to Bachira. Bachira then hits them with the Fortnite emoticon while hitting crazy fast scissor feints on him. He ain't even need to do all that for real. He was just showing off for the team, showing off for the cam. He was really feeling himself, and who can blame him? Two defenders, Mohawk and Beard Sideburns guy, starts charging towards him in an attempt to double press and take the ball from him. But Bachira saw this, and he hit the ball over himself with a scorpion kick to the other Bachira, aka Mikage Rayo, hitting a chest trap to make his first touch. And honestly, this shit is so cool to me. We get some more Kuso inner monologue because he's basically the Isagi of Team Nigeria, let's keep it a buck, but he sees that the real Meguru Bachira and the copy of Bachira, being Rayo of course, is hitting a link-up play, and ultimately Team Nigeria can't react and adapt to such a playstyle off rip, being that they didn't have any data on it prior. And look at that face, bro is quite literally in disbelief, as we see this playstyle of freedom and technicality as Rayo and Bachir are just breaking through from the center of the field, making 1-2 passes to each other. We see Obobona talking about some foul them if you have to. Bro, Obobona, we are only like 5 minutes or so into the match and you want to get carded? Do you want to be the #1 bench warmer of Nigeria or something? Bello following through with this idea, but that's when we see Rin and Isagi, with both of them essentially asking for the ball to be passed to them, as we see that now the double aces of Japan, tough ass nickname for them by the way, holy shit, are acting as the wings, joining in on the counter led by Rayo and Bachira. Kuso looks like he's just dead ass despairing right now, like he's just being hit after surprise by Blue Lock. It's too much for his brain to handle at this point. Right now, he's pretty much just explaining what's happening into words, saying that from here, the double aces will break through the pass selection, a seamless change in attacking variations, as he even sees that Blue Lock got way too many options at their disposal at the moment. He continues on saying that Blue Lock is unpredictable, questioning what they'll pull off next. Little does he know what's about to happen. We see Rayo ditch the Bachira copy form as he hits a copy change, changing into our GOAT, the Red Panther, Chigiri Hyoma. Bro even copied the Panther in the back. This shit is too tough. Hits the ball to the right a bit, and Kuso sees that it's not a pass and that he's actually creating a shooting lane with his movement. And we see Rayo say, form Chigiri, with the 44 in his eyes. Oh my gosh, what a chef's kiss, a beautiful touch, as he hits the 44 Panther snipe on Obobona and Bello, with the ball curving past Bello's head top. Now Obobona, you are like 0-3 right now. People want to give you one because Onazi stopped Rin's shot. Stop the cap, bro. That still means you ain't do your job. Actually, it's worse, being that the striker came in to stop the ball. As we see the ball flying towards the net, with the keeper diving for dear life to even get a finger on the ball. Why y'all making him do this shit right now, bro? He looks so done with this match from last chapter. But Kuso says that Blue Lock's plays are too crazy and insane, as we see that they managed to get up 2-0 on Nigeria in like less than 5 minutes of the match, as Kuso questions if Blue Lock is really this strong. We see Rayo and he ain't even do nothing crazy. He just said that he'll win on his own. Oh my gosh, Rayo, you are too tough right now. Y'all Nagi fans gotta listen to me, bro, because what did I say? That white-haired ass can was only gonna hold Rayo back from what he can really do. we see the commentators going crazy saying that Rayo just made a super golazo. The crowd is going crazy as well. The commentator says that Rayo recreated the cut-in shot from Chigiri that he showed in the Neo Egoist League, a mid-range blast right after the goal. Even Chigiri had to grin after that cause Rayo ain't shame him using his move. We then cut to Team Nigeria starting to get a little worried. Bello holding his head saying that they're gonna lose. No fucking shit, bro. The series is called Blue Lock for a reason, dog. Obobona says that Japan is pretty strong, with all of them acknowledging that the world wall is before them. And Kuso got no words right now, surprisingly. But that's when Onazi comes in holding the ball in hand, as he says that the situation for them is good right now because a comeback would look mad crazy, saying that they'll smash all of that into pieces, being that they've made it this far. As Kuso is surprised by this, Onazi holds up the ball, saying that they are connected through football, saying that they are family, holding the ball next to his head with a big smile on his face. We then get a little backstory 12 years back in Nigeria, and look at bro with the dashiki, whole family's dripped out, okay. We then see that all of them are actually from an orphanage with Lil Obobona and Bello chasing after the ball. Onazi is just sitting in a corner, and Kuso looks at Onazi questioning why he hasn't gotten along with anyone since he's come to the orphanage, and Onazi just gave bro a side eye. But look at the emptiness in his eyes, bro. Kuso tells him that being alone forever isn't fun, as he tries to invite Onazi to play football with them, but Onazi still doesn't say a word. Kuso then shares with Onazi that his parents are gone as well, and that's why the people at the orphanage are like family to him, telling Onazi that everyone is just like him, in the same boat. But to no avail, Onazi is still silent, so that's when Kuso hits him with what makes everybody talk, being rage bait, telling Onazi that he can just go live a lonely life just as he's doing right now, dropping the ball behind him. But the next second, Kuso catches a ball to the back of the dome as he turns to face Onazi, with him saying that he's not lonely at all, nor doesn't he want something like that. Kuso hits him with more rage bait, saying that his face and his words aren't matching, but we see Onazi start to tear up, repeatedly saying that he isn't lonely at all. He then dashes past Kuso, and we see him on the field pushing Bello aside with the ball, and they are just confused as shit. Obobona questions if he's trying to pick a fight with them, and we see Onazi do some feints before dribbling past Obobona and Bello. He then steps off Bello's face into the air and is about to hit an insane clip on him at the ripe age of like 4 years old. And Kuso is looking at all of this with light in his eyes, completely shocked at this, asking Onazi for his name, as he gives them his name, scoring this crazy volley shot. As he lands and looks behind them, we see the three just hyped as hell, welcoming him, saying nice to meet him, stating that they are his new family now. Onazi tells the team to believe in him, saying that it's okay because he's here, and it seems like the other three aren't too worried or doubtful of the situation. But that's when we hear someone say that Onazi is not okay, as we see that it is Mr. Isagi Talk Yo Shit Yoichi himself, saying that standing right before them is him, taking Onazi's whole flow, saying that he's here, with Onazi just glaring at him, ending off the chapter. Now this chapter was kinda crazy. Rayo was moving different, and I only hope for him to keep doing this shit throughout the World Cup. Definitely go and win an award or something at this rate. I do believe that Nigeria is gonna hit them back in the next chapter or two. I mean, I don't know, I might be talking some bullshit, but it kind of seems like it's going that way. I mean, they even got the little backstory going on, and if you know Blue Lock, then you know that if a backstory comes in, that means the character is about to get an insane power up. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this chapter review, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment down below your thoughts on the chapter and your predictions on the next chapter. Make sure to also go follow the socials like the Instagram and the Twitter, and be sure to join the Discord to be a part of the community. All links are in the description down below, and without further ado, I hope you guys have a great day, and see ya.